Okay. So yeah, I got to one really short, and well, maybe not that short, but it feels extremely short, and then one not so short. So I'll start with the first one, and just make sure. Okay. So yeah, I'm recording this on my computer too. And when I post it on YouTube, it won't include our conversation. So just letting my YouTube viewer know that I'm going to sound like I'm talking to a ghost. Okay, so this is a song called Fuck the Stars that it tells its own story. Well, I wrote a song called Fuck the Sun. I wrote a song called Fuck That Moon. My wife said, what's next? Fuck the stars. Fuck the stars. Well, I like the stars as much as you. It wasn't as easy as the other two. This is the best that I can do with Fuck the Stars. You can keep my fortune and my horoscope. I don't need fear, I don't need hope. I'll play my cards the way they are. Fuck the stars. Reach for them, I wish you luck. You'll find out how much life can suck. Better to stay where you are. Fuck the stars. Hollywood or in the sky, they're in your way if they're in your eyes. Better to stay where you are and fuck the stars. Sure, they're good, maybe they're great, but so are you in your own way. You're better off right where you are. Fuck the stars. It's not up there but here on earth, where you find out what you are worth. Don't miss the world, it's where you are. Fuck the stars. We see what we want to see, constellations on our screens. Keep it close, don't go too far. Fuck the stars. Well, I like the stars as much as you. This is the best that I can do. I'll play my cards the way they are. Fuck the stars. Fuck the stars. Fuck the stars. So yeah, I messed up my first bridgey thing, but other than that, it just pretty much goes that way. Okay, this is just a little joke song with a slightly. It's mostly a joke. It's got a little something to it, but it's mostly a joke. So mute up so I don't get to hear you go, what the fuck is he doing? sorry. Like I always say, I like to repeat myself. Like I always say, I like to repeat myself. Like I always say, I like to repeat myself. Over and over again, I like to repeat myself. Over and over again, I like to repeat myself. Like I always say, I like to repeat myself. Like I always say, I like to repeat myself. Like I always say, I like to repeat myself. Like I always say, I like to repeat myself. Over and over again, I like to repeat myself. Over and over again, I like to repeat myself. Like I always say, I like to repeat myself. Like I always say, I like to repeat myself. Like I always say, I like to repeat myself. Like I always say, I like to repeat myself. Like I always say, I like to repeat myself. Like I always say, I like to repeat myself. And then that would just fade out.